The Minnesota House today approved a plan to build 3 new veterans homes, but it is running into opposition.
Democratic Governor Mark Dayton says that Republicans are stealing the money from a special fund that pays for the new home of the Vikings at U.S. Bank Stadium. Pat Kessler is at the Capitol with a story.
There's general agreement Minnesota needs more nursing space for aging veterans. But some lawmakers want to use what they call the excess of the excess funds from the Vikings stadium to do it.
If you were to consider this as like we baked the cake, we frosted the cake, this is now the frosting that you have left over that you're going to throw in the trash.
The excess funds are piling up from unexpectedly high revenues coming from suddenly popular electronic pull tabs.
60 more.
The money goes into a fund that pays for the $1.1 billion stadium.
It's just, no, it's just not going to happen.
Democratic Governor Mark Dayton is against it, not the veterans' homes, just using stadium funds to do it. Remembering how Republicans mocked him when pull tabs at first fell flat.
I'm glad to share with you all the news articles about all the criticism that pull tabs endured at the beginning, and now that they're doing so well, now they want to steal the money.
Minnesota now has 5 veterans homes in Minneapolis, Hastings, Laverne, Fergus Falls, and Silver Bay. The GOP plan builds 3 more in Preston, Montevideo, and Bemidji. Despite the governor's objections, Republicans are pressing ahead.
These are veterans, these are people that traveled miles to go serve and defend our freedom, and now we're going to say that we're not going to take care of them at end of life.
Well, the Minnesota House is expected to vote on that bill very, very soon, within minutes, we believe. And now it looks as if this bill will pass the Minnesota House. Its future is uncertain, but it is certain to be really controversial if it gets to the governor.
Yeah, but Pat, so aside from the political drama, why are the pull tabs suddenly so popular? I mean, we remember when they were supposed to pay for the stadium, as the governor stated. They weren't generating any money, I think, that in that first couple of years.
Yeah, you remember that the first year that it was supposed to pay for the Viking Stadium, I think the revenues came in at 0, that there was no money coming in from it at all. Then people got a lot more familiar, a lot more used to it, and now pull tabs, electronic pull tabs, people are playing them everywhere, and it's bringing in millions of dollars. It was supposed to bring in $32 million a year. It's bringing in $50 million. That's how much is in this fund right now. So people like it, but the governor says it might not always be that way. That's how they're paying for the Viking Stadium. He says if you want to build a veterans home, find some money and do it.
All right, Pat. Thank you.